when okay, you wanted to ask a question.
Yeah, I was going to ask. So I just discovered that yesterday. Today makes it 19 years you were impeached as governor of Anambra State.
It's 19 years. Okay.
Yes, 19 years already. And that was a very trying time for you, since we're talking about Anambra and all of that. How did that make you feel, despite all the good work you were doing
it wasn't
at the time?
It wasn't a trying time for me. I always talk about my impeachment, and I'm sure you must have listened to it in a lot of places. I wasn't impeached. It's like what we're talking about Nigeria, and I'm trying to bring a change. It was just like a driver who were busy carrying passengers that have since passed their definition.
Okay.
So what they needed to change, again, it was what I'm talking about frugality and everything. Why was I impeached? Nigerians don't ask that question. Why was P2B impeached? I was impeached for 3-4 items. Item number 1 was my office. In that I said before that I didn't have
the
government
house. Yes.
Because something happened and the government house was burnt before I became governor. The governor's lodge was burnt before I became governor. So that year there was a budget of 298 million naira to repair the office of the governor and refurnish it. Everything I spent was for the 3,200,000.
Wow.
Which is less than 20% of that amount.
I've heard that before.
They had given the job to somebody, maybe to Nedu, was going to share the money with them.
Don't call him my name.
Okay.
Anyone.
So
you now be calling my name as if if I saw that money now.
So they wanted to give the money. So that was it. That was number 1 item.
Okay.
They say I didn't do it through due process. I bought the things. The only thing I didn't buy new was the table. Because there was an old table used by a previous governor before my predecessor, who was kept somewhere, under the sun. And I saw it and I said, this table is good. Just polish it. You know what they do? They sandpaper.
Sandpaper it and
just
put that
do
oil.
it and keep it. It's table. I don't need to buy any new table. It's table. It's just for me to keep paper. And that's every other thing about me. Then number 2 item was my lodge.
Yes.
The odd to rebuild it and refurbish it was 486 million. I did everything with 81 million. Again, less than 20%.
Obviously.
They were trying to buy chairs, they give it one name, this chair from Dubai, this chair,
the one that
leather chair from this. I said, listen, what is leather chair? Leather chair is a chair covered by leather. there's no other thing.
Italian leather.
It doesn't matter whether you call it Obosi or leather.
Wow.
It's the chair, leather chair is the chair covered by leather. It doesn't matter what type of leather it is.
Yeah.
And I said to them, there must be a furniture maker in Oka. There must be somebody who can do those things in Anambra State. And I can tell the man who did it today had a very big factory.
Wow.
So I said, let's look for the man. Oh, bed. They know bed is bed. If you have reason why you cannot sleep, even if they put you in the best bed, you'll be awake. You have reason to sleep, you can sleep here.
I'm telling you, you go sit down and sleep safe. You can stay like this and sleep.
So that was my second item. Number 3 was because I was saving money. From day 1, I said, this money that we are sharing today is coming from a diminishing assets. All this money we are sharing, coming from oil. It's a diminishing assets.
True that.
It won't be there forever. Today, the country with the highest amount of sovereign wealth fund is Norway. They now have over 1 point something trillion dollars. You know why? Norway refused to share the money coming from their own extraction, from oil, from everything. They said it's for the future of their children. We're the only country that I know that don't have savings for future. And that's why I said the young ones are not caring.
I didn't take that
You must
challenge.
save for tomorrow. So I said, we must save for children of Anambra State. So when we get money, let's save 5 to 10%. And that's what we started. To do that was a problem.
Now you cause now you stop them from eating money now.
Another one which wasn't very visible was my travel allowance was under 20% utilized. Because I didn't find reason to be carrying 30 people, nobody invited for a meeting in Abuja for Mocha.
But as a governor, sir, you needed an entourage.
No. This is some of the rascalities I'm talking that we must stop. You constitute a nuisance to the traveling public. Why do you need an entourage? What are they going to do for you?
Security to protect you.
One kill you.
Drivers.
Are
Bodyguards.
they going to kill you on the air? Are they going to protect you on the air? Those things are some of the rascalities that we move around with. That makes, why don't you protect everybody in the society and you move freely?
Or give them food so that they don't have to have hunger need.
All those things that we're doing is what we're doing. I'm not saying you don't need security. I move around with security. But they must not be in such a way that they constitute nuisance and huge cost to the society. So all those things were reasons why I was impeached. And because of it, I refused to do some of the things they were being asked to do. I said, no.
But the then speaker, Mr. Mike Ballon, was saying that you were now looking like you were state treasurer and, financier. You were controlling state expenditure too much, which is not what a governor should be doing. You should basically be overseeing and just allowing them
to follow for the, you and I know what the due process is. You're just asking for
actually the leader should be all those things he's saying I shouldn't be. The greatest problem of Nigeria today is that we need managers of resources. That's what we're lacking. Because people have not created wealth, they don't know how to manage it. He said here, some people say, oh, he doesn't say spend money. He doesn't. My dear, spend money. I just told you now, within this week, where today is Monday, I'm going to visit at least 3 to 4 health institutions. Each, I said it before, will cost me about 10 million.
For each one?
Yes. So if I have 40 million, my daughter, I'm sure I will do a good party with it.
Yes, so.
Huh? Thank you.
So I want to ask,
and then I can do every week.
44 million. That's like 160 million every month.
Probably more.
Probably more than that.
Wow.
But what is important is that money is wrongly being used. It is not good to use money wrongly. Money must be used purposefully. It must be used for the interest of the society.
So what do you think?
For the interest of humanity.